Hey, Ren from the Review Queens. How's everybody doing out there? Is anybody live with us? Let me see if I can find my live stream here. Yeah, it says I'm live. Oh, I see a pair of eyes. Is that me or is that somebody else? Let's see. I'm gonna do that. Do we have any viewers out there right now? Anybody having lunch? Oh, there's our live. Let me see if I can get the chat loaded up here. Anybody having lunch? Oh, there's our live. Let me see if I can get the chat. There we go. So I have my chat. I think Rose is watching. Hey Rose, thanks for being there for me. You're my backup. I love you. Hey Zach, how's your day going? Is it pretty busy? I'm having lunch. I made some chicken teriyaki, or I don't know, honey garlic chicken. Broccoli was on sale. And, oh, I'm just trying to close. There we go. There's everybody. Hey. So let me fix my picture here because it's bouncing all over the place. I just worked on kind of a studio background. You see it there? It cost me nothing to make. And, yeah, I used some, like, Renee ingenuity there. My basement is unfinished, so I have floorboards just open up here, and there's a light bulb, and I actually have a piece of material up on top to just try and hide some of the ugliness. There's literally just primer on the walls. I have a curtain that I hemmed up with staples over here, and once again I used a piece of birch that I cut, and I just kind of just put it up there, and well, this one's just kind of sitting on the existing brackets from the from the old curtain rod that was there, but I literally just cut some yarn, and you see that blue sheet. I'm just hiding the ugliness there. It's kind of silly, but I cut some yarn, and I just braided it, and then I just tied it up around the pieces of birch, and like looped it up and tied it up around a screw, and that's all I did. And I have like a little studio backdrop, and I have LED lights up there hooked up to the ceiling. Here's my remote. I have like all these functions on it, so I'm gonna have some fun with that, and I think that's gonna be like my creative corner for now. Should go. See, like I could change the colors of it. So you can kind of see it. It's more fun when it's darker outside and stuff. So I don't really need that to do that right now. So what are you guys having for lunch? So I did want to say though that my lunch here was some chicken that I cut up, fried in a pan with some broccoli. Broccoli's on sale right now at Food Basics, 3 for $5. I don't think it's ever... My hair looks purple when it's on purple. It's kind of funny. I like it anyways. It's flashing right now on my other screen. There's a lag a little bit, and I can see it like it's flashing colors at me, but... oh no, it is still flashing. It's just me. But yeah, so I'm having lunch, and I wanted to share with you what kind of made up my lunchbox here. And my hair, thanks Rose for pointing out my hair, but my hair kind of looks like crap. Like, I had it tied up in a messy bun. I was shoveling the driveway. I left this morning. It was a snow day. I don't know if I think it was a snow day pretty much everywhere in Northern Ontario today. Buses were cancelled here. We had 5 centimeters of snow, and I mean, snow day, the highways were really slippery this morning, and I had an appointment to go to, so I finally got back home, and I looked at the drive, and I said, well, might as well just do it and get it over and done with, and shoveling is a good workout. I do have a snowblower, but I didn't even try and start it until after I was almost done, and then we're having homemade chicken noodle soup. Oh, that's delicious. So I didn't even try to start it until I was almost done, because I was like, okay, I pushed everything to the end of the driveway, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and like snow blow the rest. So I said, well, you know, I did half. I can do that pretty quick instead of just going really slow with the snowblower. But I feel for you all, but do not miss it. Where do you live, Chantal? It must be somewhere warm, because you're probably not shoveling right now. So I'm gonna start eating my lunch because I'm kind of hungry. Yeah, so I had like this lunch that I made yesterday with some rice and broccoli, and then I also have these flatbread pitas that I haven't tried yet. So I do want to eat my lunch and show you guys these new, their Keebler brand townhouse. So by the time I tried to start my snowblower, the whole snowblower, like, it didn't even start, and I couldn't find a plug-in to start it electrically, so I said, I'll just do it by hand. Another half hour and it'll be done, right? So I broke a sweat. I'm in, like, literally this, outside with a toucan, or no, I had a messy bun, and I have my pants, like, jacked up to here. I had a physio appointment this morning and said, just wear some shorts. So that's all I wore. I just put some double-sided pants, or like lined pants, and I went out there. So I'm shoveling and my pants are jacked up here, and I'm just giving her, and I'm breaking a sweat, and I'm all red in the face, and my dog's just trying to jump at the shovel as I go. And then I seen a four-wheeler drive by, and like maybe 2 minutes later he came over and he plowed the rest. So I was like, oh, thanks, man. That's awesome. So I was able to like hurry on in and just warm up a quick lunch and jump in live with you guys. So I find like physical activity really gets me going, and it allows me to do a good, like, some critical thinking, like firewood and stuff like that. I've always liked doing it. For me, it's very therapeutic. Like, it's just, you just go, it's a good workout, you feel good, you're doing something good, and you just think and you just go. So for me, I would rather do it by hand than to use the snowblower, so I don't care. Like, it's got to be done, so might as well try and do something good at the same time, like hit two birds with the same stone. So like, I do have to give a shout out to Zach there, because he does keep me going in his group there. He's got a Facebook group that I'm part of, and he does keep me going, like, physically challenged. So thanks, Zach, for being there for me. I really appreciate that. So yeah, I'm gonna try these crackers. Tzatziki sauce or hummus, these ones. Oh, so Chantal's in Pembroke, and there's a little bit of snow, but not as much compared to us. We just lost tons of snow. It snowed like a whole lot at the beginning of November, and then it rained and almost all the snow was gone. We got up on Sunday morning and we look outside, we're like, what? The snow's gone? What the heck? We were hoping to have the snow, so. Oh, there's a Jeff there. Oh, I missed that. Rose says, hey Jeff, where are you watching from? Sorry if I missed that. Just rambling on and stuffing my face here. So these are the flatbread crackers. I've tried these crackers. They were pretzel, they were called flip sides from Keebler, and they were pretzel crackers on the one side, but these are the flatbreads. So I really wanted to do a review for these crackers. I did a road trip and I tried a brand new 2018 Dodge Eco Diesel, and I drove it to Innisfil and back, and it was a great time. The truck handled really well in the snow, and the headlights were really bright, but I mean, it's a brand new truck. For sure, like, steering wheel heater was really awesome, so yeah. Oh, yeah, Italian herb, yeah, it's really good. You know when a cracker feels like greasy, flaky, and now I'm being super impolite, I'm totally talking with my mouth full. I don't teach manners, guys. That's not me. Don't take manners from me. So anyways, these new Townhouse flatbread crisps. They do taste like a flatbread. Jeff Hardesty. Hey, buddy. I think we went to college together. Thanks for following us. Hummus! Yeah. Nice pita bread. Do you ever think of, like, what you pack in your lunch? Like, do you guys use plastic? Plastic's everywhere now, and it's really bad for the environment. Yes, friend? Yeah, we did. So we're, I bought a set of these Labeil beeswax food wraps this summer, and I wanted to give a shout out as well to Lacey. She just had an interview on CTV last week about her business. And I actually kind of like met her through college as well, but yeah, we did do chef training. That's Cambrian College in Sudbury. Let me think, 2009-ish, 2008, 2009, so like, it's like 10 years ago. 10 years ago, that's awesome. So, yeah, so these Labeil food wraps, obviously in plastic wrap, there's a lot of chemicals and stuff like that. So these Labeil food wraps, well, they're made of material and some resin and stuff like that, and obviously beeswax, and they're eco-friendly, which is super cool. I'm big on, like, you know, making my own soap and you know, having a lot of like a natural influence and stuff like that. So nature really influences me in my decisions and what I do, so I'm really conscious about that, and I want to try and make a positive impact on our ecosystems and being here, right? Like, I really want to make a positive change while I'm here in my lifetime. So what's really cool about these wraps is that you can use them to wrap your food if you would like to. And now that my lunch is cold, because I wouldn't really wrap it when it's warm, but my lunch is kind of cold now. But it's really cool because you can wrap them as if you would use like plastic wrap, except there's no chemicals. This is all natural, and it's really easy. It kind of just like the wrap, because of the resin and the beeswax, it kind of just molds and it kind of holds its shape, which is great. And so you just kind of like wrap it up, and then you would just put it in your fridge. So instead of having like plastic wrap and the plastic seeping into it and everything like that, this is all natural. You can put like your fruits and veggies. They're really cool, and a lot of people are looking for these. And then there's even like these tiny little ones, which are really cool. These ones I actually bought in July, and they were like the Canadiana, so they're like all Canadian themed. It came as a set of 3. I don't know if this was part of a set. I think this is a mason jar cover, but I think I gave some away to some special friends because I was like, you guys have to try these. So I'd like make them some special cookies or a little treat, and then I'd give them in this like cute little package with like maybe like a little string like that on it, and then they were able to try it out and see if they really liked it. And what I like is like these little ones, I'll fold it in half like this, and then just the heat of your hands, you kind of just like mold it up, and again you just fold it so it makes like a little... Oh, you're in Timmins now? That's so funny. We used to like come from Timmins when we went to college in Sudbury, and then I think you lived in Sudbury, and like we lived in Timmins, so it's kind of funny. It's like a switch. Anyways, so you fold this up, and then you can make a little pouch, and instead of giving like something in a Ziploc bag, you can actually make a little bowl with them. So I'm gonna grab some of my crackers, and I think they're really, like, they don't look like they're very like fatty, and they're not too oily, and they have lots of flavor on them. But 8 crackers, 70 calories. They're more of a flatbread though, they're not as flaky. So you can make a little bowl with these crackers, and you just give them to your kids, and basically when you're done, you just wipe them off, you roll them back up, and you put them away. Like, I think you can leave them in the sun or whatever, and yeah, so when I did buy these, I actually bought a second set because I didn't know if I should give a set to Rose, or if, I don't know, if I should give a set to our followers, because like these are pretty cool. So I'm just going to kind of take a peek at them and show you what they look like. So I should have maybe taken that off, but here's the packaging. Like, it's very minimal. Like, it's very obvious that this is an eco-friendly product. It's you know, to reuse something and to reduce the impact on you know, our landfills and to help our environment. Like, these 3 little wraps here can go a very long way. Like, these can be reused over and over and over, and it'll help like preserve your cheese. It'll help preserve a lot of things in the fridge, I find. So, you know, wrap your vegetables in this. It's a quick wipe. They're really cute. Lacey always finds like the cutest little patterns, so it's fun. Like, you can actually accessorize your lunch instead of, well, plastic wrap is clear, so there's nothing fun about that. So, you know, you can make a positive impact on the environment while also like having fun with it. So I think that's pretty cool. So I really want to give one out to one of our followers here. I think we're gonna do maybe another quick live tomorrow and try something else over lunch, and then I think we're gonna reveal who we give this to. But if anybody is interested in getting some Labeil food wrap gift wraps, comment me below. That's how you get entered into this draw. You gotta comment me below and then share this video after, and that's how you get entered to get your very own pack of these Labeil beeswax food wrap. Yeah, how's the snow in Timmins? There's probably like twice as much here. So yeah, like Rose says, comment me below. We're giving until tomorrow at lunchtime to go ahead and like this video, comment me at the bottom, and then share this video, and that's how you're entered to get these Labeil beeswax food wraps. I really like them for storage. Even the smallest ones, they have multiple uses. If you really think of how you can be creative and use these, you'll find multiple uses for them. They really smell good. Like, you smell the beeswax and you can tell like it's a very natural product. So I really like them. You can find shoplabeil.ca. You find them at labeil.co. It's at labeil.co. I think Rose could probably share the link in the comments for the website. Like, I have it here. Yeah, they have like forest friends, vintage travel, partridge in a pear tree, like themed. So Lacey did like this whole little theme for Christmas, which is really cool. Where's my mouse? I have a hard time driving my computer. Yeah, so and she's got a blog on there, which is really cool. So you know, you follow her on Facebook. So Labeil Co. And yeah, this smell is amazing. You're funny, Rose. Oh, I love you. Copy. Hold on, let me get it there. Paste. There. Well, maybe that wasn't so effective, but just copy that and you'll get to her Facebook page right away. Yeah. It should have been a hyperlink, but sorry guys. You'll be able to figure out. You guys are smart. So yeah, I'm giving you 24 hours to comment me below if you want to be entered to get a free set of these. I'm going to send it out to you on behalf of Review Queens. Go ahead and maybe go check out Labeil. They're really cool products. I'm sure some of you would like to have these maybe nicely presented on, you know, your kitchen counter, beside your KitchenAid, in a nice little bowl. Be creative. You know, like, check it out. I think it's an awesome product, and we do want to give one away. So 24 hours, comment me below, and we'll see you tomorrow for lunch. Have a great day, and happy Tuesday. Bye.